Oh my god, I got to sneeze. Oh my god.
That's okay. That fancy new logo you made for this,
Yes.
I'm going to toss up here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hero the MC. Fuck.
I'm
This is the Bars Over Bars weekly live stream where we play the tracks that Soulja Boy you send to us. We have 9 awesome tracks tonight. This is the 64th episode. It's so cool that we've done it. Here we go. Deej Willie left his full-time job today, which was Elden Ring, to come hang out with us.
Oh yes. I wasn't originally coming on here because my one true love, Elden Ring, was waiting for me when I got home, but I had to tell Elden Ring,
Back off, bro.
You have to back off. I have to do this. So
I have to do this. You have to back off. I have to do this.
I have to say that was really hard for me to to break away from that.
Shut the fuck up. We have a super dope episode tonight. We have 9 tracks. If Willie D's a good boy, we'll play his too, so that'll make it 10. Dying Stars in the chat. We had him out last night at our Attleboro event. We actually just confirmed him for another Attleboro event at the end of this month. Shout out Dying Stars. Super dope artist. What does that say? He said, already finished Forbidden West. Got to get Elden Ring next.
It literally took me 5 hours to explore like a mile of Elden Ring's game. It's so big.
I don't know if you watched Skill Up. He's a video game reviewer from Australia.
I haven't watched any reviews because I've heard so many spoil the game.
Yes. So he says he's played it for 80 hours and he's like halfway done.
Yeah.
Which is fucking, to me, it's bananas.
And the crazy thing too is that I know I'm gonna make like other characters, and I've already spent about like 20 hours.
I also saw a review for a weird game. It's like a Doom clone, but when you kill an enemy, you like collect their organs and you put them in your inventory, and depending on what organs you collect, it affects your stats. Like you can just have an inventory of all lungs, and that means you get to like jump higher or something.
Oh, dude, that's Animal Crossing.
Oh no, shut up. It's like a Doom clone, but I saw a review where it was like game's only 4 hours long and it's $20. Oh, such a ripoff! And it's like most Call of Duty games are like 4 hours long.
Literally, video games when they first came out was a single fucking screen of doing shit, and people would play those for fucking days on end. Like whenever people complain about the prices of like short games, you literally pay between like $9 to $20 to go see a 2-hour movie.
You're right.
And this is something you get to keep forever.
I think we as a society are so like spoiled by like just technological marvels left and right that like we see something that like we see like CGI that's like a little bit off and we're like, oh, movie's whack.
Yeah. But to be honest, practical effects were fire back in the day.
They were fire.
It's why like you watch like the old Lord of the Rings movies and the orcs are actually scary because they're played by people, and then like you look at like the Hobbit movies and it's all CGI and looks like a video game, and you're like, this isn't really that scary.
Yeah.
Maybe if I was a child, I'd think be like, oh fuck, that's scary. But
we live in a society.
We live in a society.
We have a super dope lineup for you guys tonight. Up first, we have a track from I think he goes by Wise
Breeze.
Yes. The song is called Life Now. When he submitted a track last week, I immediately sent Deej Willie a message and I said, "There's an Aloha, Oregon?" ? And that's where this guy says he's from. I don't know where that is relative to where
I have a cutting board that has a map, and maybe I'll grab it in a little bit to try to find it.
Dude, Oregon's huge. We were talking about bars at the Blockbuster, and that's like 3 hours away from you.
Dude, everything, like every other city than Portland is like fucking like either like an hour and a half or like 4 hours away. It's insane.
Yeah, we are so spoiled here on the east coast of New England, the east side of New England. Like pretty much New England as a whole, but like the east side of New England, you can pretty much get to like every single quote unquote major city within a half hour. I mean,
Aloha is to the west of Portland, and it's only from where I am, and I'm eastern Portland. It's only 30 minutes away.
woo!
So,
You know, aloha means hello and goodbye in Oregonese.
Alola is a
Oh,
generation of Pokemon.
okay, my bad.
Okay,
Dude.
my bad.
One time sophomore year, the teacher was asking something about Leonardo da Vinci, and he was like, "Who painted this?" And I was like, straight fucking serious, Leonardo DiCaprio. But in my brain, I knew I wanted to say Da Vinci, but I fucked up, and
Yeah.
everyone laughed at me, and that's why I have
I
social
mean, there's
anxiety.
3 main Leonardos: Leonardo da Vinci, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Leonardo the
And
Ninja Turtle.
Leonardo, the fucking Ninja Turtle.
So,
Up first, we have a song called "Life Now" from YS Breeze. We talked about this. He's not from the Alolan region. He is from Aloha, Oregon. Uh, did you see the trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
yeah, like it looks poopy, but it's gonna be
Of
good
course, it looks
because
poopy. It's a Game Freak game.
yeah, but it's gonna be good because Arceus is good.
Yeah, I hope it's a mixture of Arceus and Sword and Shield, and I hope it's just kind of like the best of both. It's probably
Hmm.
still gonna look like shit because it's a Game Freak game, but
Yep.
hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
This is Life Now by YS Breeze. Let's check it
Let's
out.
go.
Let's breathe.
I swear to God, I got these issues. Tell me why the fuck I always gotta miss you. Life's about making decisions, gotta pick, choose. Remember when I thought I was an issue? Young kid from the gutter, couldn't make it without my brothers. Remember when you fucking like you stupid fuckers? Tell me why the fuck you switch up with them others? Now I gotta stay undercover. Homie born from east side, but he's raised from west. Big boy shit, got it tatted on my chest. Everybody doubting, but they know that I'm the best. Yeah, I'm taking all these drugs and I'm taking all these meds. Grinding every day. They say, busy hate. They fucking with my beat now. Now I got a name. I'm trying to fight these demons. No, I'm not okay. Tell me why people use me as a cash cow. Tell me why the fuck I really wanna die now. Tie down right now. Don't really care about my life now. I got these issues. Tell me why the fuck I always gotta miss you. Life's about making decisions, gotta pick, choose. Remember when I thought I was an issue? Young kid from the gutter, couldn't make it without my brothers. Remember when you fucking like you stupid fuckers? Tell me why the fuck you switch up with them others? Now I gotta stay undercover. Depression got me thinking, tired, broken, drinking. Always feel like leaning, turned up on the ceiling. Grinding every day. They say, busy hate. They fucking with my beat now. Now I got a name. I'm trying to fight these demons. No, I'm not okay. Tell me why people use me as a cash cow. Tell me why the fuck I really wanna die now. Tie down right now. Don't really care about my life now. Don't really care about my life now. Care about my life now.
What up, Double D Willie?
Um,
Oh,
but
in the super secret private chat, DJ Willie said this is actually one of the most fire sad boy tracks we've received.
I 100% stand by
Dude, that was-
what I messaged you. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I'm usually like, I've had my sad boy tracks, and like I feel like this is a little bit more of a modern one, but everything about it I liked. I liked the mixing. I like the lyricism. It was very linear, so it was easy to follow along with. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it.
Awesome.
What are your thoughts?
Dude, fire sad boy track. It was the embodiment of DJ Sad Boy. I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was a good song, good vibes. That's it. Shout out YS Breeze. Thank you for being from Oregon. We love Oregon. You should definitely get in contact with Bars Over Bars PDX. They book pretty much anybody because I don't know, why not?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
As long as
As long as you're good people. As long as you're good.
As long as you're good people, okay. We don't like Bowser King Koopas out here.
God, I fucking love D. Dwilly.
Yeah,
Up next, we
were having a conversation earlier about how much Hero loves me.
I do.
Via text, so
yeah, I was like #love. Up next, we have a track from Wavy Davy. He's coming. He's submitted before. He's from quote unquote Trapdale. I don't know where that's from. It's
Trapdale
it's Riverdale's. It's Riverdale's step cousin. It's Trapdale. That's just what it says. I don't know. This song is called Undead. You ready? Let's check it out.
Let's go.
It's me, Memo.
Watch I come back alive. I've been in life for some time. Sometime I ain't popped out since summertime. Come back alive. Time out last week. Watch I come back alive. On some last week. Yeah. You watch. Watch I come back alive. I've been in life for some time. Sometime I ain't popped out since summertime. Come back alive. Time out last week. Watch I come back alive. On some last week. Yeah. You watched up. Get from out here, get from out here. And now I don't trust no one. I don't show no love. I don't get no fuss. Not obsessed with stuff, but everything changes. So what the fuck? They want me to stay the same, but I had to grow up. So quick to show hate and never show love. Back then I was down bad, ain't nobody show up. Back then I ain't had no cash, now I just fall up. Back then, hoping shit don't go back to back then. Hoping shit don't go back to back then. Hoping shit don't go back to back then. Back then, hoping shit don't go back to back then. Hoping shit don't go back to back then. Hoping shit don't go back to back then. I'm undead. I'm undead. I'm undead. But I'm dead. I'm undead. I'm undead. I'm undead. But I'm dead. Inside, don't feel none no more, less is none. Don't go outside for fucking none. Stay inside, anti-social sport. But I won't always this way. I just been through all this pain. My bro died for my brain up. I was going insane. Nowadays I ain't the same. It's violence on my brain. It's violence on my brain. It's violence on my brain. It's violence on my brain.
Working every day is non-stop.
What the fuck?
Here is my opinion.
Yes.
I think the title is perfectly encapsulates what the artist does in the track. It legitimately sounded like this guy was undead and kind of like rambling in the track, you know. It made me feel like it was a fitting name for the track.
Yeah.
But I just didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. Someone said the beat is tough. I do think the beat is tough. I like the beat. It's like that.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know. It was a little
Like when you think of an undead, you think of something that's like dead and kind of rambling and moaning and groaning, and I feel like he does this, but I don't know.
Unless you think of World War Z, the greatest movie franchise.
Oh yeah,
of all
where
time.
they run fast.
The greatest movie franchise of all time.
Just literally goes into a fast like hitting every single brains. But I don't know. That track wasn't it definitely wasn't for me. I liked the thematicness of it, if that's a word, but I just I don't know. I couldn't tell you a single word of what I heard.
Oh, definitely me either. That's just our opinion. You know where to email us your complaints. Up next, you have a track from West Taylor, WST.Taylor. Not sure the pronunciation. We'll just say West.
Yeah.
This song is called Soil. It's produced by someone named T the Truth. This guy is from Lynn, Massachusetts, which is a pretty cool place. I book a lot of people from that dope ass town. Shout out JT Sloan, drunk rapping. That's kind of I think that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
This is West Taylor, Soil. Let's check it out.
See the truth. Y7, open wounds. Yeah. I sit low while I sip slow when I drive slow. Connected the Bluetooth to my iPhone. Rather be rich than be well known. Mister can't act right, getting right to that right though. You do things for the show, I'm on 10 toes and always on the go. There's moves to be made, yeah, aight, for sure. Feeling aroused like a dick in her throat. And large as my shit grow, took my soul, now I'm back on the road. Can't understand the dialogue you hear cause we speaking in code. Still heating up ramen over the stove. I came from a different type of soil, where we handle life when it's turmoil. Gotta pick a side when you stay loyal. Face look familiar but they don't know you. They don't know you. Yeah, I'm a bus catcher. I drove buckets and I drove foreigns. I fuck ratchets and I fuck foreigns. Puma collide with the Beamer, it's what I'm sporting. My cup is nowhere near full, so keep pouring. Got that work in my jeans, have a bitch falling in love. Got that work in my jeans when I'm in the slums. Pigs running down this work like what did I dispose of? Social media got y'all exposed. You can see a character how a motherfucker pose. Crack concrete, you can see the red drip off the rose. I'm really outside with my back against the wall. 3 ops with pulled up, guns drawn. Bro got an easy fit with the Glock like a slip-on. Homie behind me like a number on the back of a jersey. Giving me a play-by-play like I'm running with Jack Murphy. Tell my niggas don't worry. I come from a different type of soil, where we handle life when it's turmoil. Gotta pick a side and stay loyal. Face look familiar but they don't know you. They don't know you. I come from a different type of soil, where we handle life when it's turmoil. Gotta pick a side, my nigga, or stay loyal. Face look familiar but they don't know you.
Law and order, you know what I'm talking about? Niggas yanked me, put me in handcuffs and walked out. Niggas take me to the station. I'm in the room and shit, you know what I mean? I'm chilling, I know what it is. I'm gonna play my part. Motherfucker gonna come in the room talking about don't lie. We already know what it is. And your man's told us everything. I'm like, man, fuck y'all niggas talking about. Ball solid, concrete, no asphalt. Drive up on that skirt. Oh. Anyway, after all that, he look at me like, man, stop bullshitting. We got it all. I'm like, man, y'all niggas lying. Get out my face. This nigga gonna slide the envelope across the table. Real shit, he gonna slide the envelope across the table talking about opening. Open that shit. I see the whole conversation between this nigga and his bitch talking about, yeah, this what we did. This how we set it up. This where everything hidden at. Nigga, I still got the straight face on. I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
Bars.
Indeed. I have to say.
That was sick. I like it.
That was fucking sick. Yo, can we please? All right. I'm only saying this just because this track was super sick. Can we please try to like tell Nick Lovin for our eventual EP to like do a track in which we have no fucking drums?
Dude, I actually just recorded.
I want to do that so badly. Or like literally like the first 2 minutes of the song, there's like no drums, and then when it gets into it, the beats just fucking slap hard.
Yeah. Off this new EP that's dropping next month, which I guess is an official announcement. I have one song on there which there's no drums, and I fucking love it so much. And it's the first time I've ever done that, and I fuck with it. It's awesome.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
That track was fucking sick. It's like it's so cool because there's so many different types of rappers, and this guy kind of like reminds me of a lot of cats.
A lot of cats
back home, like my friend Tyrez, who have a very particular wordplay style. It's not battle rap style, but it's like an offshoot of it.
Yeah.
Where it's a lot of like you pick apart the pieces and then you put them together, kind of flow style, and that was fucking sick. That was dope, and I even enjoyed the little skit at the end because I felt like it kind of helped add to the mood of what he was talking about. He reminded me of Joyner Lucas. I don't know if I would agree with that.
No, I don't.
I don't think I would. Like Joyner Lucas kind of does like a lot of like bangers and shit, and he can be pretty on point with like a lot of like social issues and stuff. But I wouldn't necessarily say that reminded me of Joyner Lucas. If you just a random plug-in. If you listen to Mike Capes from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, Mike Capes?
That dude's definitely is influenced by Joyner Lucas a little bit.
Dude,
especially with beat selection.
I think he's influenced by Deej Willie, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Well, most people are.
Well, most people are.
Most people are. So, but that was incredible. Like, it's getting me, like, makes me want to fucking do a track with no drums and fucking go hard. So,
and
props to you for inspiring me.
Props to you. Love the song. Lynn has a lot of talent. I've been booking a lot of it. I have not booked you, Wes Taylor, but I definitely want to. Up next, you have a track.
Fucking, if he performs for you, he better fucking perform Soil, because that would be really cool to see that live.
Up next, you have a track from Dying Star. He's been in the chat. This track is called Runnin'.
Runnin'.
Let's check it out.
Let's peep.
Let's peep.
Run around town, you're terrified, paralyzed on the side. You're seeing things from the other side, blood from sad. And you wanna cry, ask her why, voices my head, they fucking disguise. I live a life now so sad, and you're traumatized. Every life, every damn street for another guy, might as not found. And you wanna die, flashing lights, missing me bad, and you're fucking night fight. Run around town, you're terrified, paralyzed on the side. You're seeing things from the other side, blood from sad. And you wanna cry, ask her why, voices my head, they fucking disguise. I live a life now so sad, and you're traumatized. Every life, every damn street for another guy, might as not found. And you wanna die, flashing lights, missing me bad, and you're fucking night fight. Run around the background, too fun to hear me now. I am silent, dying, some thoughts are sort of loud. Haunting me all around, you fucking save me now. Wits finally trying to relieve me, but so drowned. These with the thoughts are murdering me. These scripts are gone, they terminate me. Behave you've lost, they devastate needs. Never get what you want, just die something living in hell. Voices my head, they fucking disguise. I live a life now so sad, and you're traumatized. Every life, every damn street for another guy, might as not found. And you wanna die, flashing lights, missing me bad, and you're fucking night fight. Run around town, and you're terrified, paralyzed on the side. You're saying things from the other side, but from sad, and you wanna cry, ask her why. Voices my head, they fucking disguise. I live a life now so sad, and you're traumatized. Every life, every damn street for another guy, might as not found. And you wanna die, flashing lights, missing me bad, and you're fucking night fight. On the side, you're seeing things from the other side, but I'm from sad, and you wanna cry, ask her why, voices my head, they fucking disguise. I live a life now so sad, and you're traumatized. Every life, every damn street for another guy, might as not found. And you wanna die, flashing lights, missing me bad, and you're fucking night fight. Run around town, and you're terrified, paralyzed on the side, you're seeing things from the other side, but I'm from sad, and you wanna cry, ask her why, voices my head, they fucking disguise. lies. I live a life now so sad and traumatized. Scared of life, everything I'm screaming for another die. But it's not bad. You wanna die, flashing lights, stupid singing band, doing a little fucking knife fight.
Ooh. Bars.
Yo, I'll say that's bars. Everybody's saying this. Let's see. This is some Ghost Main shit. Reminds me of Bill Saber. You know who that of? I don't know if you know this rapper, but there's this rapper artist named Dose One, from this kind of like West Coast consciousness style sort of rap where I'm gonna just call it this because that's how I view it as. It's kind of like gremlin rap, if that makes sense. Gremlin rap. And it reminds me a lot of Dose One, who does like a lot of rap for video games like Sludge Life or Samurai Gun. I think he might have even done Nuclear Throne. But it's that sort of like low kind of like gremlin rap. That's the only way I can really describe it as. And it's pretty cool. The only qualm I have with that style is that I feel like it's more of vocalizing your voice as like a low bassy instrument rather than lyricism, because I obviously can't like tell what the hell he's saying. But I think it's kind of used more in a style of using the voice as an instrument rather than the importance of the vocals, I guess. But I thought that was cool. Dying Star, if you don't know who Dose One is, I would definitely suggest checking them out. DOSE 0. I mean, sorry, ONE. Dose One.
Dose One.
Yeah.
Dose
One.
One.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yo, shout out Dying Star for sending that track in. I mean, it's not the kind of music I listen to. And I don't really know how to judge it based on the genre because I'm so unfamiliar with it. But I guess it's just not for me. That's not saying it's bad. It's just it's just not for me. I do like the point about the vocals kind of being an instrument, which is good for me. I think lyrics should always be clear and concise, but that's just me.
I share that same sentiment as well. Like I guess like there's similarities to this song and the Undead song that we listened to, but I think just rhythmically, this was a little bit more interesting to kind of listen to. In my opinion.
Yes.
Like I like the Undead song. I couldn't really understand the vocals, but I think both artists were trying to like accomplish a sort of like cadence styled vocalization that we just don't necessarily do.
No, we are immature and we don't understand your great ways.
Yeah, bars.
Up next, you have a track from Ob1. I think he's from Manchester.
Okay, it's OB1.
Oh,
like it does look like Ob1, but like one look at that, I'm just like,
I understand
that's
it.
OB1.
It's OB1. This is featuring B Rocking 10 and King Breeze. I know you know King Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, that's Young Breeze.
Oh, you know Young Breeze. Knock off.
Yeah.
I think
there was another breeze in here, like so many breezes.
Oh, so many breezes. This track is called RLGL, which I think stands for red light, green light, because there's a picture of a traffic sign for the background.
Hey, you got that down.
Shut the fuck up. Let's check it out.
Y'all already know what the vibes, man. We got B-Rock, King Breeze, man. You already know the man. Let's get it. Red light, green light. A nigga tee off when the fee's right. Red light, green light. Wrong move, boy, you could be your life.
My words fitting out like lead, and they coming for your head. I don't play any games when it comes to keeping my people fed. If you don't show me that green, then a nigga seeing red. Be rocking Nikes on my feet because a nigga chasing checks, and I ain't slowing up. In fact, when I rap, I get savage while they average. Grew past it being a habit and there's so much damage, but I still remain intact. It's because I'm no longer passive, more so combative. Attacking goals no matter how massive. Started late, but I'm on their asses. Towards the stars is where I aim. Picked up some scars along the way. I've seen love and I've seen hate. I gave trust and been betrayed. Either way, I give my all with every step I take. Blunt in hand, contemplating all the right moves to make, bitch.
Red light, green light. A nigga tees off when the feet's right. Red light, green light. Wrong move, boy, it could be your life. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
You know how we do this shit, man.
Green light. Wrong move, boy, it could be your life.
Getting brain on the plane, that's the way to live. I've been insane with the aim like I'm Jada Kid. I hit the stage in the rain before I made it big. Been through the pain I had to save so I can change the bed. I need my chicken with my biscuits and a plate of ribs. I'm from the trenches, shit ridiculous like a plate of mints. I'm on a mission, getting bitches on my way to Liz. Sick of this expensive that I mentioned, I don't play the grid. They still living the same life, like shit get played out. Your boy can't get caught with the same wife. Van try your status, don't get caught in the daylight. Or you can catch the ratchet or get hit with the blade light. Nigga, I made life. You can't say that you living because your niggas still paying the same price. And all these niggas is bitches, and this shit is suspicion. I got the vision, y'all gon' die in the same flight.
Red light, green light. A nigga tees off when the feet's right. Red light, green light. Wrong move, boy, it could be your life. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Wrong move, boy, it could be your life. Red light, green light. Ain't no 1, 2, 3 when you see me. I get poked with the pick motion on repeat. And I don't fuck with no point guard, no CP. Me and Breeze and Rockets, and that's a big 3. Another body coming in, dog to 6 feet. And if my team get advantage, that's a big fleet. Warships, tanks, and airships, my team deep. I better not catch you moving. Go from red light to suicide when I'm shooting up. Fuck a 2-hand touch, come here and fill this mag. And I'll attach a laser since we playing tag. Peekaboo, don't let me see you. Hit the working for the boss, duck, goose. I grew up playing knockout, rearrange your tooth. And nothing but squid games when I hit the booth. Red light, green light. My nigga tees off when the fees light. Red light, green light. Wrong move, boy, it will be your life. Fuck you talking about?
Yo. I can't hear you. Your volume isn't working.
Oh, I got it. I fucked
there
up.
we go.
I fucked up. It's all me.
Good. Thoughts?
Dude. How do you feel about Squid Game?
I mean, it was a dope sample flip, for sure.
I watched it twice, and I can't tell you one character's name.
I can't remember the names, but that also could just be because we're ignorant Americans who aren't used to saying Korean names.
Shout out to Obi-Wan for sending that. That shit was a banger.
No, that was super dope. Like what I messaged in the private chat and Hero pasted here. This track to me sounds kind of like an energetic New Boys like track. So it kind of reminds me of like that sort of like chill hyphy era. I don't want to say ringtone rap style, but like I don't know,
rap.
It's pretty cool. I like it, and the guy who's on the hook and was last was the best. And his voice was super like captivating. Like I was just hanging on to every word. He had great energy. All the other verses were really, really good too, but he was the one who really stood out.
This makes me want to body a bitch in an uncalled for mosh pit at the club.
Bars.
Shout out Willie D. Red light, green light. I like it. I like all the songs tonight. Up next, we have a track from K Swizz. The song's called "Ignorant." It took me forever to type this in because my autocorrect kept fixing it. And
ignorante.
I know. It took forever. I got mad. I literally threw my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I tried to spell vegetables earlier, and I literally misspelled one fucking letter, and my phone was like, "Dude, I don't know what you're trying."
I just what you mean like two
I don't
L's?
Like... No, I fucking instead of the second E, I had an A, and my phone was like, I don't even.
There are some times in which I try to type shit in, and it just like literally autocorrects to complete nonsense.
Complete.
I don't know if like somebody took over my phone and just like did that, but
complete nonsense. Yeah, I have a whole rant on the Chinese food I got earlier that we got to talk about. But up next, our track from K-Swiss is called Ignorante, produced by Young Nab. Let's check this out.
Hey, Nab, baby. Just bring everyone to the back. Lower the volume.
Guys, this isn't a request, all right? The party's over. I guess we're just gonna have to agree to disagree then, aren't we? Fine, fuck it. I'm calling the fucking...
Bad shit crazy. 2 in the morning, the neighbors are knocking. Baby went out for the night, yeah, there's nobody home, so we getting it poppin'. Stop it. Yeah, I might pass her a lever, I'm running the option. Most of the time I ain't scheming impossible. Get stuck inside my L mind like I'm Hobson. Look at these girls, they don't dance. I do a jig on my own. Standing there staring at me. Medusa, I turn on the stone. Video snapping with flashing lights, camera action. Ho, get that shit out of my face. Try to keep up with my pace and sipping on Ace. We got Taka and Cap out of case, and the bottle I'm facing. It's helping me out with my patience. It helped me forget what my age is. I'm 24, but I feel ancient. I'm 24, but I feel anxious. And in lieu of the money accruing my viewership, losing this new his booze is my newer chick. Tell me I'm cute when I smell like the sewage. I love how you living, but let me influence it. But let me influence it. That's what we do. You ain't changing for me, girl. You changing for you. She say I can't read a room, but I flourish. You're changing the mood. She say I can't read a room, but I flourish. You're changing the mood. Yeah, flourish. You're changing the mood. Yeah. You stick with the gossip. You faking the rumors like no shit. She making the bed. I make keys on my locksmith. Bro, you ain't got shit. You stick with the gossip. Your laziness toxic. Don't you worry, I hit you for help when I'm counting up all of the profits. I'm counting up. Este cabrón es el tío más loco. Llamando a la gente brillando sin foco. Quiere pelea, hueteo con loco. Si la ha follado, pues eso no toco. No me equivoco. A la nena yo la provoco. No me equivoco. Lo quito yo gando en choco. Adoro la droga, no sé. Chivate hermanos en camas y yo te imagen de robo mujeres. Yo soy pirata, yo tengo lo básico, coco y nata, ya. Tú tienes dinero y ya está. Yo tengo estilo de rasta. Millones de porro no basta, no basta. Wait. Party in the bedroom, don't know what my name is. Glued up on my belt now, hoping she get famous. Love it when they find out, I don't know what fame is. Yeah. Wait. Looking like a Reza, where she getting traded. Dipping on my DM, or she must have made it. I remember back then when we double dated. Wait. Ladies, put your hands up, let's just get faded. Fellas, put your hands up if we get rated. Oh, we popping off now, that ain't debated. Wait. Summer in the H-Town, winter of the same shit. Said she got a Dutch game like the bitch is Danish. Hit me with the U-change, always been a shameless. You stick with the gossip. You faking the rumors like no shit. She making the bed. I make keys on my locksmith. Bro, you ain't got shit. You stick with that gossip. Your laziness toxic. Don't you worry, I hit you for help when I'm counting up all of the profits. I'm counting up.
Here.
Word.
Vibes. Total vibes.
That's vibes.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That was sick. That was hard. That was sad.
Sick. That's a baby.
That's totally a baby. Shout out, that's a baby.
That I will say that was hard.
Oh, dude, totally hard. Totally. Oh yeah, super hard.
Very hard. No, that was pretty good.
Shout out to K-Swiss for dropping that banger. He comes to us from Philly, which I believe is Philadelphia. I could be wrong though. Maybe it stands for Pittsburgh. I don't know. But that is K-Swiss. He submitted to us before. Super dope, super vibes.
Yeah.
Everything on that track was on point. I don't have anything bad to say about that. That shit was a viberang.
That was a viberang indeed. I thought that was sick. That was a viberang indeed.
That was a viberang. Up next, you have a track from Omega Red. He's coming to us from Boston. Sando Films did the video. He's a super dope filmographer. He's been doing this for 30 plus years. If you haven't heard of him, you've never gone outside. This is called Boss Moves. Apparently, it's a live performance version, which is cool. I think the first time we've ever got sent a live performance, which is pretty cool.
Maybe we've seen like ciphers or something, but not like a live performance of.
Oh yeah, totally. I don't know if this is like a live performance turned into a music video with the backing over it or whatever, but it just says live, so I assume it's live.
Let's peep.
Let's peep.
Did a lot of sacrifice and paid the price. No one see my vision, so I had to give it life. Dark in that tunnel, but I knew I see the light. Illuminate my mind so I can see through the night. Been a hustler from day one. Used to move the weight by the ton. Always try to put my people on and my loved ones. 6 states on my back coming from New England. Had a lot of people try to do me wrong. That's okay, I keep it moving on. Cut off the dead weight, put me in my throne. Tamala Jones said I'm a king, stay strong. Life's an everyday hustle, so I had to figure it out. So rumble, young man, rumble. Sometimes you gon' stumble, but you gotta stay on your grind. Eventually you make boss moves.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave old things behind and do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
Companies wanna control me like a corporate drone. Fuck that, bossed up, did it on my own. They all say the same thing, yeah, they think I'm dumb. Brought the millions and they try to give me crumbs. I'm from the school of the hard knocks. Move slick like a silver fox. Try to use me for my talent, put me in a box. So I went independent, y'all can kick rocks. And I see you at the top. You ain't God like me, but you gon' respect the hustle. Different frequency, I'm on a whole nother level. Moving through the system, even though it's systemic. I can show you how to get money in a pandemic. Marathon continues. R.I.P. to my nigga Nipsey, we miss you. Gotta keep my mind real sharp like a Ginsu. Out here every day, yeah, I'm making boss moves.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave old things behind and do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
Don't let your friends say you change cause you level up. Ain't your fault that they don't wanna step it up. Even when you try to motivate them, push them harder. If they don't give a damn, why should you even bother? Bring you to the well, but you gotta drink the water. My father worked hard, he taught me to work smarter. Even though we come from the same place, I chose a different path. I'm trying to elevate my people, my culture. Show you how to move in a room full of vultures. If you trying to do the same thing, come closer. There's a lot of ignorance we gotta get over. Past generational wealth to our son and daughters. No 40 acres in the mule that they promise us, and they give all the wealth to all the foreigners. But we built this country, time to take a cut.
The work of a hustler is never done. They gon' say you change when you level up. Sometimes when you on the grind, you gotta leave old things behind and do what bosses do. View what the bosses view. You gotta sacrifice. You wanna move like bosses move.
That was a fantastic banger from Omega.
Yeah,
Red.
that was super dope.
Super dope. Again, whoops. These dude, these fucking bangers just keep coming to us. I don't know how we got this lucky.
No, it was very good. Very very on point with the flows, delivery. It was easy to hang on to every word. The hook is super dope. Music video is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Everything was great about that.
Yes.
And also, I know that you were psyched over a third verse.
Yes. Bring back the third verse. Bring it back.
So lately, I've been feeling like instead of doing a third verse, I just do longer first and second verses. Instead of the classic 16 bar, it's like I'll do 24s.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
But yeah, the third verse is always flames because then if you ever do a remix, you can just cut out the third verse and throw on a feature or whatnot. Remix.
Burr, 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 burr. Shout out to all the people tuned in. Just want to remind you, the best thing you can do is please subscribe. If you would like to drop in a song for the next episode, you can go right to Solo.to/barsoverbars. We have a few more songs that we're playing tonight. Up next, you have a track from Ardent. He's coming to us from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. He just sent me the link to his fucking SoundCloud. I gotta remember what the song was called. Down with the Misfits. Here it is. Yo, that's easy as fuck. Let me load it up and we'll check it out. Let's check it out.
Down with the Misfits.
I be down with the Misfits. Stay focused on missions. My focus is helping. Keep it spinning like a cyclone. No matter with my homes. Forever on go. Work hard, gotta eat. Play smart on the streets. Hey, never know he gon' blast off. Gotta see the screen when I blast off. And it be the reason why the assholes keep shitting out. All that polish my turds, you be sleeping on me, y'all. Wish that you weren't. Be your alarm clock, wake up for work. Locked in like dreadlocks, y'all feel like birds. Ride my own way, put y'all in reverse. Race from the gutter, go up around circles. Remain undercover, only wanna see me when I got the cheese to the squeeze. When I'm flying to the street, can't lose focus. There is money to be made. Heart on my sleeve, try to deceive. You will be toast. I ain't the type to boast. They doing it all for clout. I do it to ease my route. Don't get confused, I work on my moves, can't waste my energy. I'm being weak, I love when y'all listen to me. Starving even after I eat. Concentrating, I'm mastering feats. Constant strain gives me gains. Being in the cloud, cannabis can be sane. Love that life that I'm living, can't contain all the pain. So I write when I'm living, helps me stay on plane. Never been able to fit in, mind above mundane. Straight away from lames, I will keep practicing, increase my averages. Apex, we ball like Kid on the Mavericks. Keep it on point like a javelin. If you hate and keep babbling, throwing uppercuts, better knuckle up. Keep the buckle tight, like a bumpy ride. Like some opposition, me, myself, and I. Better knuckle up, keep a buckle tight, like a bumpy ride. Biggest opposition, me, myself, and I. Biggest opposition, me, myself, and I. It's Ardent.
That's pretty dope.
Shout out Ardent for dropping in. He's a first-time submitter. We're actually booking him We're actually booking him for the first time next month.
Cool.
Super dope, dude. These bangers. They just keep coming.
That might have been like, as much as I really like the Soil beat and that last track's beat, I think this one might have been my favorite.
Your favorite?
My very favorite of
that
the
means
evening.
that means we gotta add it to the fucking. That means we gotta add it to the fucking DJ playlist.
My the song was pretty good. Yeah. I think so far tonight, I think we've had a lot of really good tracks. This was my favorite beat, and I like what Ardent did to it.
Yep.
I really like Soil because of the lack of a drum track and how he went off on that. I really liked Obi-Wan's hypheness, you know. I liked everybody really tonight. Everybody has had a completely different vibe the entire time, and that's awesome.
Oh yeah, super dope. Ardent, if that song is on Tidal, if you could send me the link to that would be super cool. We'll add that to the DJ playlist, get you some plays over at our shows. Up next, we have an unreleased track from the homie CXP. Super dope dude. We get him on a lot of shows, hosts some of our events. He's actually performing with us Wednesday at the Crake in Quincy, and then we're doing a cypher on this Sunday at the Smoke Shop in Woburn. He's one of the featured performances on that cypher. Gonna be super dope. This track is called Maybe I Am. It says First Take 2. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means.
Take 2. Hopefully he didn't necessarily
First Take 2.
Just a vocal layer.
First Take 2. I love it. Let's check it out.
Word. Hey. Word. Shit is crazy. Mass made. Hate me, but you can't break me. Wait for the time when they all gon' pay me. See them get lazy, can't overtake me. Just like the bar I set where the pace me. Word. Don't pay heat, tryna make cheese, but he ain't tryna make peace. Could escape me, I move like a chasing little baby. She done call me crazy, baby got am. That's right, all up in the water like I got baptized. I might capsize, cause the shit mad tight. Get a mad high mind on the board that flight, but you can't get on. You ain't at my side, I can see real clear who
always at my right. Have my vices, see mad nights on the road. If I show, bid them all good night. Like, what is the word? Like a moving like that, making moves in my back. Like you do me like that. At a movie, some pack, at a cruise right past the food cruisers, and they to pursue me like that. Like, make a movie like that, you ain't solid, so you cannot move me like that. I was hooking from class, but they knew I would pass them and cruise, and I break them like who, but I ask like, Can't believe me, but you have to once you see me. Then no fake ones will leave me. Funny thing is, they thought they'd see me. Everyone go by the playbook, now many break out, ain't able. Hear them talk about me in fables, mind unstable, still turn the tables. Hate me, but you can't break me. Wait for the time when they all gon' pay me. See them get lazy, can't overtake me. Just like the bar I set where the pace me word. Don't play, he try to make cheese, but he ain't try to make peace. Can't escape me, I move like a chasing little baby. Should've called me crazy, maybe got am.
Yeah, so the beat was just gonna go on for another minute. But obviously that song might be a work in progress. Hopefully there's more to it, because that song was a pretty cool banger. That was hard. that was really hard. If you
what is your personal favorite emoji I made? Is it that was hard, that was sick, or that was sad?
Dude, every day I wake up and I just get like this these really like, check out what I made on Pixar today. And it's just like, boom, that was hard. So far my favorite one is that was hard. No complaints from CXP, super dope dude. It's a vibe. The song I don't know, like, so all in all, it's like a minute and a half of raps. I don't know if it's like a one verse. I don't, the homies call it a freestyle when it's just like one verse. Maybe it's done, maybe it's not. It's the mix is pretty fucking good.
It is.
But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it for what it is. We have DJ Willie. How do you feel about that song?
Pretty good. It's fire.
It's all right.
It's fire.
It's all right. Fire.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was hard. That's pretty hard. Not gonna lie. That's pretty hard.
Yeah. I can't deny it. I'm straight. Right.
Okay. We have one. I know it's pronounced the crack. I just can't. My brain doesn't know how to say it right. Okay. To be fair, the TikTok lady on TikTok, when you do text to speech, she says the Craig, but she says everything wrong.
The Craig.
She calls Maddie Maudie.
I was letting my guinea pigs walk, and this happened. Wheat.
We actually moved our room around a little bit, and we put the guinea pigs underneath the TV table, and I think they're depressed. I think they're depressed. They won't say it. They won't say it. It's okay. They're all right. They're fine. Send your guinea pig love in the comments. I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll feel better.
Give them the wheats that they
give
deserve.
them the fucking wheat. Listen up, you fuckers. we're going to war.
Wheat.
That's how I imagine my guinea pigs like talking to each other, like trying to overthrow us.
Yeah.
Listen up. We gotta get ready. We need to kill them before they come for us. Get ready. I do that to Maddie.
That's
like,
a really good guinea pig voice. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Up next, well, the last song we have is from Willie D. It's called "Illicit." Willie D is a super dope. He helps us book some shows. The song's called "Illicit." It's produced by Reese Beats. Let's fucking check it the fuck out.
Let's beat.
Last song, y'all.
Willie D.
Weezy Beats in this bitch. That's that shit.
I spit a hard bar in my toasted out car, hauling fat weed jars up and down the block. Got my homie in the backseat, head bumping bumping the back street, clutching on an acid sheet. Hit 'em up, don't ask me. Everything you want for free, it's gonna come with a fee. As I'm chilling in the vapor, I be stacking up my paper, I be saving it for later, buying shit I won't admit, cause it might be a little bit illegitimate. Shit. I keep my deep secrets in a lockbox. Shit'll knock your socks off, shit'll make you stumble to the door and embrace the floor. They don't make shit like this anymore. Yo, pass one to the last one out here, spitting that good rap year to year. I'm crazy in my mind from ear to ear. If you're hitting up my line, I might reappear. Oh dear, we got another one. They put me in a straight jacket cause I can't hack it. Now I can't even whack it. What the fuck I'm gonna do? All my bad habits, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. I'm older now, contemplating all the shit that I did. I did a drug called MXC, don't even know what it is. Was living without a vision as a fucked up kid. I'd make an illicit purchase while slurring my words and verses, using homonyms and curses. Like motherfucker, I'm the worstest. Now I spit a hard bar in my toasted out car, hauling fat weed jars up and down the block. I keep my shit on lock, don't think I'll ever stop. I'll keep on rapping till I run out the clock. Yo, got a gap in my teeth, can fit this mic cord between. I spit shit mean and I'm a nicotine fiend. Ain't got no white, brown or purple, but I got a lot of green. Roll it up in a split, then I smoke out the scene. I'm just out here trying to get money like cream. Dollar bills, y'all know what I mean. I'm tripping on a Saturday night, escaping the light. The summer's been a bummer, but I guess I'm alright. Yo, quarantine needs got me nicotine fiending. I'm soaring in the breeze, walking out the door beaming. I never play with hoes cause they always scheming, but so am I. We all need something to believe in, something to die for, to strive for, get high for. Plant it in the ground till they grow and then supply more. And that's what I'll do with my music. I fucking abuse it till the day that I finally lose it. I'm coming up with rude shit.
I got a gap in my teeth I can fit the mic cord through.
Bars.
Dude, Willie D is so fucking good. That was a very dare I say rap D Dwilly. I mean rap.
Yeah, I definitely think
rap
it was
Willie D. It was
definitely think it was a switch up from what we're usually used to. It almost reminded me of like a freestyle. Like it kind of flowed like pretty seamlessly, like if he was spitting it off the top.
Oh, you mean a free verse?
Yeah, free verse.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dude, I told you that like we booked a lot of shows. And like 30 shows or so ago, the first person ever uttered the word free verse. And I was like, oh my God.
Wow, D. Dwilly would get hard over this.
Oh my God. I was like, somewhere D. Dwilly has a massive erection. D. Dwilly is the man. His camera's frozen. He's still a super cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. You're
Do I look handsome at least?
Dude, handsome as fuck, bro. You look like Seth. You look like Seth Rogen, dog. Handsome as fuck. Yo, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said a few songs ago, any submissions, drop them in Solo.to/barsoverbars. You can find the submission link there. It's absolutely free. If you donate, it helps us a lot. Plus, it guarantees that you'll be played just in case we get an overflow of tracks. And then, because if you send a submission, we'll for sure play it next week. But if you don't and we go over, then it's just gonna roll over to the week after, and so forth. It happens, which is good because we get so many tracks, which is to me in my brain fucking crazy. D. Dwilly has a bunch of shows next month. He's got some he's doing himself. One of them's got Hey Arnold on it.
Yeah. Yep, indeed. That's not a bar show. It's
not a bar show.
Let's see.
Yoshi.
Yeah. No, just kidding. Hero made this.
Yes.
This represents what we're doing right now.
That represents what we're doing right now.
Did you want to talk about updates to the live stream shows?
So moving forward, all ticketed in-person events are still gonna be live streaming, but you are going to have to purchase a live stream ticket to be able to watch it. And whatever the cost of admission is for the event, which is usually $10, we're asking $5 for the live stream ticket. So half of the ticket for the event. It comes from a point of, we're looking ways to expand and get some more revenue in the business, but also from the standpoint of, is it fair that people can pay for an event but then stay home and watch it for free, that kind of thing. And also it brings more money in. It helps us reinvest in the company, helps us pay the service that we use to live stream
helps
these
us
shows.
Pay the artists as well.
It helps us pay the artists more and more, and which is something that we can't always do because half the events I throw over here in New England are free. Sometimes it's our choice, sometimes it's the venue choice, but I don't always have when they're free events. I can't pay the artists, but when they're ticketed events, I try to give all the money at the end of the shows, split it amongst the artists. And if people are buying live stream tickets too, that's just more money at the end that we can all use to reinvest our careers with. I put out a little blurb on Instagram today about it. You can check that out. We have 27, including the PDX shows. We have 27 dope-ass shows this month. We are all over. We're killing it. In a few weeks, we will be... I think this is the first time I'm going to say this. In a few weeks, we will be instituting a Bars Over Bars membership. It's going to be $10 a month. And including in this, amongst a lot of other cool things, you'll get access to all the live streams for free. So...
True that.
Yeah. And that's that. We have a lot of cool shows. If you guys like Willie D, we have him on a Saturday show in Lawrence. I'm really excited for that. But we have a bunch of events. Deej Willie, I love you so much. You're the man.
Thank you. Love you too.
Your dog is running around.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute when I'm listening because he's just throwing this bone on the ground.
That looks like time that we're gonna call it. Oh, dude, an hour and 1 minute. That was pretty good.
Pretty good. Wait until the 11. All right. See you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.